I've been looking forward to getting the season started for a very long time, and it's finally here.
Here we are, the first game of the season, new one off the list.
We had a bit of a farce getting here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, let's get straight into this and rate the ground. Right, hello everyone. So just for this video, this is filmed after the match. So originally this was meant to be a double header, however the women's game did get cancelled, which I didn't find out until just literally before we set off. So I was going into this presuming it was a double header, so if you're in the intro that it's going to be a double header and all that sort of stuff, then you know why. I've deleted all the footage of me talking about the women's game. So just in case you're wondering why I keep mentioning this double header, it was just because it was planned. However, that was cancelled the last minute before I knew. So nevertheless, I'm going to go back in time to before the match now, to the introduction, so you can hear my thoughts pre-match. Right, so hello everyone, and welcome to this new video on the channel and the first match day vlog of the 23-24 season. So today is Sunday the 2nd of July 2023, and today not only have we got a new tick, but we've got a double header and the first game in this stadium for Wakefield. So we've got Wakefield against Hallam first off, and then the second game is Wakefield women against Brighouse women at Belle Vue. So in this video we've got some pre-match thoughts from me, as well as the actual day itself, some match footage, and then at the end, because it's a new ground and a new season, we're going to start off the Rate the Ground League again. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So like I say, this is Wakefield's first game at Belle Vue. We were previously playing at Featherstone, but this is their first season moving to Wakefield to play at Belle Vue. So with Wakefield, they play in step 6 of the non-league football, which is the 10th tier of English football, and they finished in 4th place last season, which was a very good season because that was their first time ever at that level. So finishing in 4th place, that meant they finished in the playoffs, and they had an away game at Roslington Main, which they lost by a goal to nil, but nevertheless still a very good season from the first time at that level. As for their opponents, Hallam today, they are a division above in the NCEL Premier Division, which is obviously step 5 or 9th tier of English football, and it was their first time up there for a while as well, and they also had a good season, finishing in 6th place. So two teams who's had very good seasons in the first season up since they've been promoted, so they both have high expectations for this season, so it's going to be interesting to see how both teams come out, what signings they've made, how they're going to play, and just to get a run out and a few matches. So it being a friendly, I'm not going to do any score predictions because it's basically just a run out to get some fitness and match play. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. Double header, new stadium to tick the season off, and a first match at Belle Vue for both teams. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to getting the season started for a very long time, and it's finally here. So I'm going to have a great day, make a day of it in Wakefield, get my train up there, and just enjoy the day. So let's get the train to Wakefield and see how the day goes.
Here we are, the first game of the season, new one off the list. Ground number 81, Wakefield Trinity Stadium. Let's get inside.
Right, so we're now at Wakefield. We had a bit of a farce getting here. There's been some problems on the lines, so instead of getting the train, we've had to drive, unfortunately. But nevertheless, we're here, and also the women's match, which we thought we had double header, has been cancelled. So just a one game today, but it don't matter. It's the first game of the season, kicking off in style, a new venue, and the first ever game for Wakefield at Belle Vue. Got a pint of Madrid, and yeah, it's going to be a good game of football. Looking forward to getting the season kicked off. So let's get into it anyway and have a look around.
We're underway. Nah, I've been watching a bit anyway.
These are at best at possession, orange.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all been all Hallam.
Oh no. Keeper played it straight out to him. Goal to Hallam.
I feel like while we're out there as well.
Yeah.
They've got to get rid of Trump. They're not going to get rid of him. You've got this.
Then that's a good day.
It's through, it's through.
No chance.
No.
Shall I tackle?
Oh, goal.
Scored, Cameron.
1-1. Oh.
1-1.
How does Bill Gates get all that money?
Oh,
How
oh,
does he get all that money?
oh, oh. Close. Nothing.
It looks cold. That last.
You're taking everything.
Oh, goal.
Offside.
Or not. Ah, that's half time. 1-1.
So at half time was Wakefield 1, Hallam 1, and to be fair, Hallam looked the better team going into half time. They had the better chances, and you can tell they were kind of a league above. Wakefield looked good, and they definitely played ball around well and had the chances themselves, but Hallam did look that bit better and looked like they were going to be the team who was most likely to win this game. They did have a goal just before half time, but it was ruled offside. But apart from that, like I say, both teams have had chances, but Hallam have played it around better and have looked the better team. So it's going to be interesting in the second half to see if this is going to stay the same. So let's get straight into it. Let's go to the second half and see how the rest of the match goes.
Oh. Oh, nice. Oh.
The two feet.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, good save.
It went out. It literally went out.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was.
Never soft.
Gets run a play that. That's it, innit? That's the difference. Right, penalty.
Aj, kurwa.
Full time. 2-1 Hallam.
So at full time, it's finished Wakefield 1, Hallam 2, and Wakefield really unlucky in the second half. I actually thought they were definitely the better team in the second half, but however, Hallam just had needed one chance and they put it away and they ended up winning the match. But yeah, I thought Wakefield looked really good, but looked a lot better second half. And that's not to say Hallam didn't look good as well. They definitely looked good as well, but I think Wakefield definitely improved in the second half and were unlucky to have the loss at the end of the game. Like I say, it's just a friendly, so it's just about, you know, it's first game back, so it's about getting minutes in the legs and just having a good run about. But they'll still feel a bit gutted that they didn't get the win there, because I think they could have easily done so. But at the end of the day, it was Hallam. So anyway, that's the first match of the 23-24 season done. It feels really good to be back at football again, and I can't wait for competitive football to start. Like I said, it's first friendly out of the way, and I'm really looking forward to getting a few matches back in and getting to a few more games. But anyway, it's the start of the season, and like I said, I'm going to be doing a rate the ground at the end of every game to get an average. This is a new ground on the channel, even without that, so let's get straight into this and rate the ground. Okay, so with Rate the Ground, it is going to be based on the league that we're in. So Wakefield are in step 6 or the 10th tier of English football. So I'm going to be comparing pretty much everything to that. So we're going to start off with the pre-match, and it's pretty good at Wakefield, to be fair. Like I said, we've got a good facility for the pre-match. Got a good bar, a good view of the pitch, and it's pretty good, not bad at all. So we're going to start pretty strong here with pre-match, and we're going to go for 4 out of 5. Next up, we've got catering, and yeah, we're pretty good, to be fair. We had a good selection of beers available. I think we had like Claws, Carlin, Madry, and quite a few. I went for Madry for my drinks, and we had a few sides as well, and a lot of soft drinks. And food-wise, we had your pies, and they have a big range of food, to be fair, but the food we had looked pretty decent. The service were good, and the pricing weren't too bad, so not too bad, to be fair, for catering. So I'm going to go with 3 out of 5 for catering. Next up, we've got the ground itself, and remember, this is based on the league we're in. So for 10th tier of English football, this is a Premier League rugby stadium, so it's absolutely fantastic. Like I say, really good ground to the level. Absolutely spot on. You can't get much better than this at step 6 of non-league. So for that, it's going to be 5 stars. So the ground, we are going with 5 out of 5. Next up, we're going atmosphere, and I know it's pre-season friendly, so it's hard to judge it off that. We're not being competitive, but I'm just going to go with what I saw off there. It was okay. You had a few chants, a few shouts, but nothing out of the ordinary. Thought this level, so I'm going to go straight down the middle here. I'm going to go with 2.5 out of 5. And finally, we're going to go for overall enjoyment. It was good. It was a decent day out. Good way to start the season at a very good ground for this level. And like I say, thought we were going to see a double header, but unfortunately that didn't happen today. We just saw one match, but nevertheless, it was a good match. Good to see some two teams going at it, and good to be back at the football. So it was pretty good. I'm not going to go too high here, but it was good. I enjoyed it. So I'm going to go with a 3 out of 5 for overall enjoyment. So for the first score of the season, Wakefield get themselves 17.5 out of 25. So a very good start to the league table, and Wakefield obviously are the only team this season, so they're going to find themselves top of that leaderboard. So a good start for Wakefield there, and we're going to see if any of the other teams can beat that. So that is the first episode of Rate the Ground done, and the first football vlog on the channel. So thank you very much for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday with Fawn Colliery against Roslington Main, so please like and subscribe. Let's get to 800 subs as soon as possible, and let's hit that 1,000 mark very soon. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.